And lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, René Magritte, La Race Blanche, the 1937 work, a work referenced in correspondence between the artist and his patron Edward James, formerly held in the collections of E.L.T. Messens and Dmitry Mitrinovich, two key figures in 20th century intellectual and artistic circles. This painting comes from Magritte's most creative decade when he first developed ideas that would define the entirety of his career. And of course, it has also been requested for the upcoming exhibition that I mentioned at the Grimaldi Forum Monaco in 2027. And we're going to start here at £700,000. 700,000 for the Magritte at 700,000, 750,000 now. At 750,000. At 750. Here it is for the Magritte at £750,000 now. At £750,000. 750. At £750,000. You're coming in at £750,000. At 750, 800,000 is in the room. At 800,000, ladies bid at 800,000. Thank you very much indeed. At 800,000, it's in the room and selling at £800,000. 850,000. We need more light in the room, please. At 850,000. Here on the telephone, 900,000. Ladies bid at £900,000. In the room again at £900,000. Give me 50. No, next bid's 50. We told you the last time at £900,000. At 900,000, 950. Thank you so much. At 950,000. At 950,000. Here on my left at 950,000. At 950,000. £1 million now. At £1 million. At £1 million. It should be 1, but I'll take 50 from you. At £1 million. Here in the room at £1 million. The ladies bid at 1 million. At £1 million against you, Simon, at 1 million. 1,050,000. At 1,050,000. Here on my left again at £1,050,000. At 1,050,000. Say 1, madam. At 1,050,000. 1,100,000 is bid. At 1,001,000. At 1,100,000. Now against you, Simon, at 1,1. At 1,001,000. You bidding 50? At 1,100,000. There in the room at 1,001,000. 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Take 5 next. At 1,200,000. At £1,200,000 here for the Magritte at 1,2. 1,500,000. In the room again at 1,500,000. It was 1,2 with you and it's 1,5 in the room. The next bid would be 1,8, please. At 1,500,000. 1,3 in the room there. I'll take it at 1,3. Next bid's going to be 1,4. At 1,300,000. Ladies bid at 1,300,000 in the room here at 1,300,000 against you on the telephones. At 1,3. Ladies bid here still at 1,300,000. At 1,3. Against you, Alex, at 1,300,000 still here at 1,300,000. At 1,300,000 still here at 1,3. At £1,300,000. Anyone else? 1,400,000. 1,350,000. 1,350,000. At 1,350,000. 1,400,000. At 1,400,000. At 1,400,000. Back in the room again, Alex, and against you now at £1,400,000. And against you on the telephone here tomorrow as well at 1,400,000. At 1,400,000. I want to say 50. With the lady at 1,400,000, 1,450,000. Do you want to go on at £1,450,000? 1,450,000. Here it is. So my left-hand side here at £1,450,000 with Alex Branchett. Anybody else at 1,450,000 with Alex here on my left side. Here it is at 1,450,000. And against you on the telephones on this side, it's against you in the room. It's with Alex at 1,450,000. Madam, are you out? At 1,450,000. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. At 1,450,000. Still with you, sir. At 1,450,000. There's some deliberation ongoing. At 1,450,000. Here it is. At £1,450,000. Do you want me to try 80, madam? Would that help you? At 1,450,000. Just waiting. There's some deliberation going on. At 1,450,000. Should we try 80, madam? Would that help? No? You out? I'm going to sell it. At 1,450,000. Fair warning to you, madam. Are you out? Yes. At £1,450,000. Alex, that's yours. Puddle number 185. Thank you very much indeed.